MajorSlackVideos.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Divinity. Say that again. One more time. Do over. Okay. Boy, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Divinity Original Sin 2. And we just finished kicking Mortis's ass. Here we are in Mortis's lair, just north of it. And I finished clearing everything out. One of the rewards of doing all this was we finally contacted one of these special sorcerers. This was Mortis. And he increased our source pool. So both Sibyl and Losa have 2 source instead of 1. Let's go to town and fill that up before we continue. So go to Driftwood Square and let's go to our friendly neighborhood source dealer Meister Siva. Since we used up all the source pools in and around Wrecker's Cave. Had a lot of fun with that. I loves me my source powers. Especially that arrow spray, that's nuts. Is that a tomato? Apple, okay. Okay. Spit it up there, source fountain. Yum yum. And again. And again. And Sibyl, it's your turn. Get up right close. And again. Great. Now, next stop. Back to the Wrecker's Cave depths. Probably would have been better to go to this one here, Wrecker's Cave, Reaper's Cove. This is closer to where we want to go. Okay, go back into the original entrance to Wrecker's Cave. And go back into the original room that we went into. Now that we have this item right here in our possession, we can open that special gemstone locked hatch in this room here. Okay, you come in there. That's north. This right here.
The lock's melting away. Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Alright, down you go, girls. Get some XP. Sorry, you don't get XP for this.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Death, most likely.
I do.
Watch your step.
Here we go. Some unidentified chest armor. It's an epic. The Worm Turner skill book. I think we already had this. Yeah, we already know this in an unidentified ring. Let's grab all this stuff. And where we're going is down this way to investigate this table here. Watch out, there's a trap on the way, but it doesn't really do much. And Shazam. Boom. Over here. And the game just did an autosave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And investigate this dead dwarf here. And most particularly, open up this velvet pouch. And this will tell the whole story. And you remember that skull in Mortis's basement, in Mortis's cellar, that required an eye in order to open up? That's it. That's how you get it. Okay, we also got some chump change and really low level chest armor and a shiv. Let's grab all that. And this will update a quest, A Taste of Freedom, and give us 1400 XP. There's the XP. There we go. Taste of Freedom. Find a socket for the gemstone eye. We found it. Done and done. Anything else in here? Grab us some fly agaric mushroom.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Sorry. That was a misclick. Okay, what else we got here? Might as well take these bones. Make some bone dust with that. I don't think we have a shortage of bones, but you never know. And I know I missed one. I don't really care. There, I got it. Now, on the way back, you're gonna get ambushed what's going to happen is this shipwreck is going to come sliding out here, and then you're going to have to fight it out with this shark. You might want to do a quick save here because this sometimes gets a little buggy. And you
Careful now. That's a trap.
get right up there, let the shipwreck wrap around you. Okay, so it's good. And we're in a fight with all these crabs and the shark. This is definitely a job for arrow spray. This is so fun. I always wondered if you get XP for killing the crabs. I never bothered before. Let me just do a quick save here and experiment. Okay, flesh sacrifice. Let's just try. They got a lot of health. Okay, let's give it a whack. Let's spawn Pee-wee right in the middle there. Give him all the toys. Let's examine them. You figure they'd probably be vulnerable to fire. No, they're not. Yeah, I'm cooking up the crabs here. They are vulnerable to air. They have no armor anyways. It doesn't really matter. And Sharky, you are vulnerable to fire. High physical, even higher magical. Okay, Pee-wee, let her rip. This is what we're gonna do. Let's save these 2 AP for next turn. And switch on over to... Let's see what a whirlwind does. Okay, let's do a ranged attack. Here comes the shark. Oh, you do get XP for killing the crabs. I just saw that. Okay, note to self, always kill crabs before the shark. Losa, get killing. How should we go about this? Adrenaline. Enrage. I don't think this fight's gonna last into Losa's second turn, so we might as well do this and let these crabs have it. Sky shot on him. Yeah, another 1950 XP. All right, learn something new every day. How about ballistic shot on him? Hang on. My spidey sense smells a misclick coming. Let's do a quick save here. Okay. Who are you? Yeah, you're the right one. Okay, ballistic shot. There we go. Oh, we just leveled up. PB, are you sitting on a crab? Could have swore there was more. Alright. No, it's just a shark lift. Okay. We have 4 AP left. You know what? Let's go over here, see if we can get close to the shark. We get as close as we can for 1 AP, right about there. And do an arrow spray. He's a perfect candidate for arrow spray because he's a wide target. Check this out. Not up there. Down there. Okay, let him have it. It malfunctioned. I hate when that happens. That arrow spray is a little glitchy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Sabine, what's your story? You have 8 AP and your wets, flesh sacrifice. Let's do enrage on you. Sky shot. Ballistic shot. And a regular shot. Oh my gosh. We're getting jawed here, boss. Jaws is going at it. Okay. Losa should still have critical hits happening. There we go. 157 left. We should be able to knock him down. Do a knockdown arrow. Is he knocked down? Yeah, I know I leveled up, but I'm gonna take care of that later. No, I didn't knock him down. Okay, Pee-wee. Okay, now we're happening. Can you get over there? There we go. Haha, good one, Pee-wee. Excellent. Now, Sabine. I also pinned him down. What the hell? Crippled. And there's a regular shot. It's got 1 AP left. And turn. What are you gonna do now, Shark? Oh, he's really giving it to Sabine. Whoa. Okay, finish him off there, Losa. Enough of this. That's what I'm talking about. 1950 XP for that. What do you got in the kitty? Gonna make a nice shocking arrow out of that tooth. And maybe a raised bloated corpse scroll out of that raw red meat. And we're done. Okay, girls. You deserve a little rest. Good job, good job. Alright, let's get out of here. Now to get out, you're gonna have to bust down these walls here. And again. And we're out. Actually, we could have just probably... Yeah. Okay. Pardon me. One moment, please. Alright, we have some stuff that needs identifying. Let's go back to town.
Buying or selling?
Identify. Who's got the goodies? Oh, Sabine has the goodies. Here we go. Where are you? 131 gold, and it is... Is it this one? Nothing special. Constitution, 10% air resistance and 10% poison resistance. I'm not really particularly enamored with that either. Okay, so nothing special. We're going to sell that junk. And everything else has been identified. Okay, now before we go back to Lohar, let's go open up. Let's see. We used the amulet to open up the hatch we got down there. No, not. Yeah, safe to go back to Lohar now. But, yeah, let's do that because he's going to give us some good loot. Back to the Under Tavern. Okay, Lohar.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
Your valiant warriors have returned.
So?
Well, guess what? We found Mortis and we bested him. Here's his amulet as proof.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
And he gives us Lohar's two-handed source hammer.
What did you find in the cave?
Dead dwarves, void wooken, and a sorcerer gone mad. Or we could do this one. Tell him Mortis made a mess of the operation. No, we don't want to take him off. Let's tell him this one. Dead dwarves, void wooken, and a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead? More dead?
Yep.
And Mordus with them?
Mm-hmm.
I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself.
Okay, cool. What are you gonna
Take
do?
this key.
Alright, that's what I'm
Nicked
talking
it
about.
from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out.
Okay,
Should be
well,
some good stuff in there, though.
alright.
Real good.
Alright, now, we would like to remind you that we came for information. What do you know about the sorcerers who may be able to help us?
Right. Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, out with the info. Out with the 411 there, buddy.
Apart from Mordus, I can think of 3 folks in the area who'd be worth your time. Give me your map. First, a demonologist. My people reported he passed through here not long ago. Avoided the Magisters very carefully, that one.
Alright, and?
J-Hand's his name. I'll show you where we last saw him.
Very good. Who else?
Next is an easy one. Well, maybe not easy, but obvious. Riker, master of the old graveyard. Now there's a sorcerer you don't want to double-cross. Not far from here either.
Okay, we already know about Riker. Who else?
Last one I can think of may not be useful. There's an elf called Sahela. Young but powerful. She got carted off to the Joy. Her people have been spotted in the area, though, and I wouldn't have put it past them to spring her out. Here, look where I've marked. You'll find them.
Alright.
They worship that girl, like she were their flesh-munching god himself.
Flesh-munching god.
And there you have it. I hope one of them can tell you what you need to know.
Okay, one last thing. We found evidence of death fog in the cave. What do you got to say about that there, buddy?
I guess there's no hiding it now.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, out with it.
It's like this. I didn't sign up to move death fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But death fog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of death fog. Nothing. Mordus disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. I'll go destroy the death fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
There's just one thing. Mortis told us that they're already on their way to Arx.
In an instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No!
Okay, cut. Okay, want to try that again? A little more feeling. It's more like, no! Okay, try it again.
What have we done?
Promise Lohar you will go to Arx and deal with his bomb. Roar in anger. He knew the peacemaker. No, I didn't want to take him off. Let's go with this one. Look, Lohar, we will go to Arx and deal with this bomb.
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does.
Alright.
There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya.
Okay.
Arx, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to file that.
On our side.
We're gonna have to file that in our journal because that's quite a ways off. Okay, so thanks a lot. And we get a reward. Look at this, legendaries across the board. I don't think I've ever seen this. Wow. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? I believe we already have one of these. And Eagle Eye, 1 finesse, 3 wits, 1 more for 1 scoundrel. Very good. Boots. 10% earth. Resist. And 3% dodging. Not too excited about that. Crushing jabs. 1 thievery, 2 initiative, armor of frost. It is without a doubt this one.
Pull, baby.
Somebody's going to be able to put this to good use. 3 wits, that's 3% critical chance right there. Even more in a lone wolf build. Yeah, we're going to take this one. Yeah. Done and done. Alright. And it doesn't end there. Lohar gave us the key to this Magister's chest that's been locked. Let's go back to Driftwood Square. If you recall, we wiped out everybody in the Magister's barracks up here. But there was a chest on the 2nd floor that we were never able to open. I told you that we would get the key to it later on. We now finally have the key to it. By the way, if you don't side with Lohar and you end up siding with the Magisters, Magister Julien will give you the key to that chest. This guy down here. But Lohar is more fun to side with. So, where's my girls? Okay, here we go. Up we go. And it's right here behind the screen. This we can now open. And what do we get? A fire arrow and a legendary unidentified helmet. 500 gold and a picture. Let's go back to town to see what we got. What do we get? What do we get?
Buying or selling?
Identifying, my good man. Where is it? Here we go.
Keeping it together, Free.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think about all this stuff. Okay, and that is that. Next, yeah, lots got unlocked by defeating Mortis. Let's go back across town. We have that special skull eye that we can use to open the secret door in Mortis's cellar. Okay, in the hatch. Down we go. Spinning around. Over here. Interact with this.
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit. Losa has taken the glowing eye from Sabile using magic pockets, and the door opens. In we go. And down the hatch we go. And the game auto saved again. Taste of Freedom, we have an update. This is closed. Here we go. We found a strange and elaborate puzzle. This is the puzzle, and we want to open up this thing right here, this door right here. Oh no, I hate puzzles, Slack. Yeah, me too. What you can do though is cast your spirit vision, and you'll get the puzzle solution shown right here. So all you have to do is depress the right squares here to get the icons to match this. The solution is, everybody step off. You're gonna have to use some objects too. We got some vases over here and whatnot. So the solution is this one. It's five squares you have to depress, okay? In column, if you like, if this is column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, column number 4, row 1, like row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Column number 1, leave empty. Column number 2, you have number 2 and number 3 depressed. In column number 3, you just have number 4 depressed. In column number 4, you have 1 and 3 depressed. So typically what I do is I put vases on these 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and then have Sibyl and Losa stand on these 2 here. So let's do that right now. Move this guy over here. And you got anything for me? No. Okay. Move this guy over here. And finally move this guy over here. Too far. Very good. Have Losa step there. Have Sibyl step on this one. And voila. Huh? What happened here? Who's on the wrong one? Oh, it's this one. Wait, no, sorry. Go back. Sorry, it's number 2 and 3 in column number 2. There we go. And voila. And you don't have to, like, once the door opens, you can step off. It stays open, so it's okay. Get ready to rock and roll, though, when you go in there. Okay, now that the door is open. And the game auto-saved again. We're in for a wild ride as soon as we go in there. So I'll tell you what, this is coming up next video. Big fight coming up, and I'm gonna level up and take care of business, take a look at all my stuff, maybe buy some stuff in town because we leveled up, so the vendors' inventories have updated. And all kinds of stuff, and I will be back with you next video to see what is going on in here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.